Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to week 37 of pregnancy. One more week further in pregnancy, one more week closer to meeting our little baby. I'm super excited. For those of you who are new, hi, hello, my name is Stephanie. If you've been following along up until this point, we are entering Vlogmas era. Whether or not that'll be a video every day, I don't know. But today is the first official day of my maternity leave. Well, technically, I mean, I'm off work, but it's like a vacation day. So I guess mat leave starts next week. Anyways, it's my first day off work, and I just got back from my midwife appointment. I guess technically it was like my 36-week checkup. But I am 37 weeks. Today, my one app is saying that baby is the size of a skunk. Baby is big and taking up space. Let me tell you, it is a gorgeous day outside. So I feel like as my first day off at some point, I definitely need to go for a walk. The sun is shining. The light coming in right now is like amazing. I'm feeling really good. I'm just really excited to have downtime officially, guilt-free. Baby has been moving a lot. I had like little feet like sticking out, little hard ball during that appointment. But yeah, my midwife appointment went really good. Today was the swab appointment. If you are a mama, you know about that. Honestly, it was like nothing, and just kind of chatted about some things to think about coming into labor, things that I should be aware of, where to go when we have to go to the hospital, when to go to the hospital, that kind of stuff. So yeah, just kind of checking in. Everything looks good. My blood pressure's good. Bino's heart rate was a little high because he's moving around a lot. He, she, I don't know. I keep saying he. I always put a disclaimer. We don't know if our baby is a male or female. I just say he a lot of the time. My mom always says she. It's really funny because like the two of us are kind of on opposite sides, but we're gonna find out soon. I'll do a little fit check while we're checking in this morning. Wearing my little inked mama. This is a shirt from my best friend. Wearing my American Tall jogging pants, my misguided boots. You can see those, my misguided vest. Yeah, overall just cozy, casual. I didn't have time to put mascara on, so this is what you got today. I think that I'm gonna try and do some housewife things because, not gonna lie, I'm very bad at that. So do a little help out, do some like dishes and stuff. Don't come for me. I am not married yet, so I'm not quite a housewife. Yeah, do some of that stuff. I do want to install our car seat today, put our base into the car, just obviously just in case anything happens early. I don't think that baby will come early, but yeah, we'll probably put that in the car today because I have the time. And then, oh, and I also have to book an appointment. We have to get our car serviced, do an annual check. So hopefully I can check all those things off. But first, I think I'm going to make a tea, chillax for a couple minutes while I get situated. Oh, and I have to edit the last vlog because I haven't done that yet. So hopefully I will get on top of things and we're going to find a nice flow moving forward in mat leave. So you want to come along and spend some time with me until baby comes, then you're in the right place. By the way, I don't think I updated when I was finishing off my vlog last night, but as like a little reward to myself for finishing work and like going on mat leave, I stopped at Winners after work yesterday and got myself a plain pair of Crocs because since Crocs are popular, Crocs are like trendy now, apparently, but Winners has many of them. So I got myself a basic pair with like the lining. So I'm a Crocs mama. I figured they'd be good for at the hospital. What are those? So styling. Well, that was easy. Got it all installed and plugged in. Ready for baby. That one's a nice size. This is our Christmas tree selection this year, my friends.
Or we'll do something like this one's pretty good too.
With the stand, and then also in the like on the stairwell. Will that be?
It's not tall.
I guess it is on a platform.
Yeah.
Do like this one might. That one's probably a better size. Got our Christmas tree. It is
Just a big old Christmas tree, man.
lumberjack. It is Friday, December 9th. Had a nice chill day. Honestly, kind of did nothing most of the day. I did nothing most of the day. Adam worked from home. I went and got a pedicure because I have a shoot tomorrow. And now we're getting our tree.
Christmas
So,
time
we'll
is here.
How this one goes. I feel like the moment of truth is when we like undo it and it like settles a little bit and we can actually see what kind of shape our tree is. So we'll see what we end up with this year. Hello, friends. Today is Saturday, December 10th, and I am just waiting to pick my sister up from work. She's just finishing up, and then she is coming with me to a photo shoot today. A friend of mine is running a floral workshop, and then we're going to use her arrangements and her kind of installation to do kind of like a bridal-y, maternity, boudoir-y type photo shoot afterwards, so that she can get photos of her arrangements and all that kind of stuff. And since I am pregnant, I am the maternity bridal portion of the photo shoot. So yeah, I asked my sister if she could come with me. Because I am so far in my pregnancy, I didn't want to drive. It's not like far, but it's probably like 45 minutes to an hour drive, and I didn't want to drive by myself on the off chance that something happens. Just better safe than sorry. Plus it's nice to hang out with her. So yeah, she's going to accompany me. That is what we have going on. That is why I look so glam. I tried to keep it like neutral, but still like it'll translate in photos. So yeah, that's what we got going on. And see you when we get to the studio.
Laugh towards the camera.
OOTD. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. It is Sunday, December 11th, and we are out for another hot girl coffee walk, getting that exercise. And let me tell you, walking around in the snow, being this pregnant, is a little extra hard. But some movement is better than no movement. Got a little birthday gift from a little local market. Might go home and start decorating our tree today. Either before we go to birthday dinner or after. Not quite, the road is closed. One thing I am noticing, which is a little bit weird, is that I'm feeling a lot of movement these days while I'm walking, which I didn't really feel before. I feel like previously when I was walking, it would kind of lull the baby to sleep, or I just wouldn't feel as much movement. But now a lot of the like little jabs and kicks that I'm feeling are pretty sharp. I feel like it's like heels in my side, and I feel it when I'm sitting, I feel it when I'm walking, I feel it pretty much all the time. I feel like Bino's trying to find the exit. That walk exhausted me. Now I'm having some tomato soup and cheese because I felt like soup wasn't enough, but we don't have any. I normally would do like a grilled cheese with tomato soup, but we don't have any bread in the house right now. We finished our bagels. We have tortillas, so I could make a quesadilla, but also that walk exhausted me, so I'm just tired.
There happened a story You must see to believe.
It's so cute.
Ignore all the lost needles on the ground. Our tree,
It's special.
it's special.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
I mean, this year it has like a nice thick.
Except.
Is it too thick? Will it fit? We're struggling. Let's try again.
Da da da!
Ah, we have a Christmas tree.
It's a Christmas tree.
And Christmas snows. I put on this hat. My friend. Oh, I also have tiny little balls to put on here. On our little plant.
Christmas.
We're so Christmassy.
Christmas. Look at our pretty tree. It's pretty.
Cute.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty tree.
Morning, friends. It is the morning of Monday, December 12th. I just dropped off our car to go get service. We needed just like an annual checkup and an oil change and all that kind of stuff. So brought that in, and so I am carless for the day. Not that I have anywhere to go or anything to do. And went and got myself a coffee and a muffin for a little breakfast. I think I might run myself a bath. Yesterday was lovely. We hung out with Adam's family and celebrated his sister's birthday, had dinner and all that kind of stuff, and decorated the tree yesterday. So we're feeling festive, and I think today's just gonna be like a chill, take a bubble bath, and relax. Bino has been moving like crazy this morning, so yeah, I'm just gonna chill and relax for a little while. All right, I just got back, got out of the tub. I just had the loveliest tub. Still catching up / binge watching Gossip Girl, so yeah, I've just been relaxing watching that. But right as I was getting out, I got a phone call from the FedEx driver, and I got another little delivery from my friends over at Etal Love. They are the ones that invited me to the Clocks and Colors grand opening the other day, and they're all under the same company. Etal Love is like the younger sister brand of Clocks and Colors, and so as part of the invite, I was able to pick out another piece from them, and I'm so excited to get it. I figured I would show you guys. Also out of breath because I had to run down the stairs to go pick it up. I was like just getting out of the tub, but this is what I chose. A nice black, oh, I'm not wearing mine. Just got out of the tub. So I'm not wearing my other ring, but I got this one so that I can wear it on my other hand. It's really pretty. Etal Love. Wonder if it'll focus. Really cool. Let's look at the detail. Hello. Anyways, I will, if I remember, post a link to it for you guys if it's something that you guys like. Also, side note, my nails, I don't know if I touched on this when I was shooting, because probably not, because I didn't really film very much when I went to my shoot the other day. Like anything. I'm really good at this daily vlogging thing again, guys, like really good at it, in case you haven't noticed. Anyways, I just put on these like super easy like not peel and stick, but like they're just nails that are pre-done for my shoot the other day, and they are from Olive and June. They are a small brand. I will link them down below as well. They have really cool holiday gift packs right now. So I will make sure I link those for you because there's some really cute ones. These ones were like the most neutral of the set, and I figured they would work well with the floral kind of bridal theme that we were shooting the other day. There's like a cute snowflake one. There's a Christmas tree one. It's their like holiday gift pack. Anyways, yeah, super cute as well. Also, I completely forgot to update. So last night I brought my computer out so I could finish this episode and it's dead. I forgot to update you. This morning I woke up from a dream. I feel like I was in and out of the same dream all morning. Well, I was kind of like half getting up / didn't want to get up yet, but I dreamt that I was like going into labor last night. And so this morning when I woke up, there was like a moment where I was like, am I crampy right now? Like, am I like, I woke up and I was like, am I going into labor? But I was not crampy. It was just like so weird that I was like in and out of the same dream for such a long time. Not long time, but like all morning. So I don't know if that is going to be like a regular occurrence, probably now that it's like much more on my mind. We are not in labor yet. We are still just as content as ever. So hopefully it stays like that for the next couple weeks still. What a whirlwind of a morning I've had. I mean, nothing too crazy. It is Tuesday, December 13th. Dropped my car off yesterday. They said it'd be ready by end of day. Got no calls, got no texts. Usually they message me to be like, you can come pick up your car now. Didn't get that, and was a little bit annoyed when I realized that they were closed and I hadn't heard anything. I had to go and get my car this morning, which is annoying because I have to go kind of to the other side of the city to go get it and then come back, and I have things to do today. I am picking up my sister-in-law, Nikki, and we're just running some errands. I volunteered because I am available since I'm not working. It just kind of threw a wrench in my morning, and I didn't have as leisurely of a morning as I had initially hoped. So grab some coffees just now. I'm gonna sit and have a little muffin and coffee breakfast, and then hit the road. And yeah, Volkswagen, why you do this to me? Also, when I went to go pick up my car, I love our car. I love it. We did have issues with things being delayed when we first got it. If you didn't watch that video, I made a little bit of a video about that, and getting our car in general. But it hasn't been the smoothest. Every time we've dealt with the dealership, it just hasn't been the smoothest, which is a little bit annoying. Car's still great. I'm glad we have it. Yeah, that's my rant. Until I turned my camera on, I didn't realize that Nintendo was just sitting. I thought she was laying up there. I didn't realize she was just like sitting there. I look vastly different than I did earlier. Today is Wednesday, December 14th. It is like just after 8 p.m. and I am exhausted. I had a shoot with a friend today. We did some like retro-y, like sexy retro, like weird, maternity photos today. So that was my day for the most part. It's just like getting ready for that and then shooting, and then that took so much energy. And then I got back, I like washed my face off, ate some food, and watched the finale of The Voice because I hadn't watched it yet. And Nintendo, I think, is waiting for me to feed her. But I was gonna go to like a work event tonight. It's like an anniversary for one of the bars that I actually helped open back 8 years ago. And I kind of like helped them like bare bones plan their party before I was on maternity leave. And my plan was to go and celebrate with them for a little bit tonight, but like, guys, me and Bino are like not about moving. I feel like holding my camera up is just exhausting. So I'm gonna feed this cat and run a bath and soak for a little bit. And then I think I'll be in bed by like 9 o'clock. Maybe 9:30. Depends how good my bath is. And then I'm kind of doing it all over again tomorrow. I have another shoot tomorrow. I feel like tomorrow night I'm going to be so exhausted. So we'll see how that goes. My Braxton Hicks, sometimes they're like, I feel like everything tenses up a little bit and it takes my breath away, like ever so slightly sometimes. I don't know if it's just like where Beano is, if Beano's just like on my diaphragm or if it's just squeezing my diaphragm, but they're not consistent. Like my Braxton Hicks are still very sporadic and like nothing hurts. It's just kind of like every once in a while, I just feel like I'm like, oh, that one took my breath away. Oh gosh. Hello, friends. I just got in from a little day out. Been wearing a hat all day. Oh, I just had to pull my tights down under my belly because like I've been wearing them up over my belly. Hold on. We'll do a little bump check. First of all, rewind. Today's date is Friday, December 16th, I think. Whatever the Friday is of that week. I don't know. I think tomorrow's the 17th. Anyways, Friday, the 16th. We're just going to go with that. And yesterday we hit 38 weeks. It's got a little texture on it from my tights because I've been wearing these all day, my thermal tights. But this is my baby bump today. Whew. Just spent the entire day out and about. Oh, Nintendo, you're right in the way. Let's move. Keep it moving here. Not the entire day. I slept in today. The longest I've probably slept in a long time. I just I didn't sleep in that late. I just stayed in bed. Excuse me, Nintendo. You can keep going. Keep moving. Keep moving. Get out of here. I just stayed in bed until like after 10 o'clock, just like chilling, watching some videos on my phone and just doing nothing. And that's the first time I've actually done that since I've been off work. So that was really nice. And then I got myself together and went on a little kind of Christmas haul. I was going to get a couple baby things, but didn't end up going where I wanted to go for that. So I might make a trip either to like Babies R Us, or there's like a baby store in Liberty Village that has potentially what I need. So yeah, but I did get a little bit of Christmas shopping done. Oh, also I went to Urban Outfitters. They had like a 50% off sale sign in their window. So I went and got a couple berets because hello, super cheap. After I got 2 for 1 essentially, and the 2 for 1 is 2 for 1 on the sale price. So 2 berets for $7. Got just a plain black one, and then I got this really cute like checkerboard version. I thought they were really cute. I also picked up, these are just for myself, these are not Christmas things. I also picked up these little arm warmers, which were also 2 for 1 because they were 50% off. So, or buy one, get one 50% off, and on sale for $7. I always wear like fingerless gloves, and they had some really cute fingerless gloves, but they're $30, and I think that's silly to pay $30 for a pair of fingerless gloves, especially when I'm about to have a baby. I shouldn't be spending that money on myself when it's not a necessity, but these are things that I wear literally all the time, so they were on sale. I got an orange pair and a green pair. Super cute. Got super crazy. Spent a whole, like $14 at Urban Outfitters. Not bad. So I got those little wintry things. Oh, and I also got a claw clip, which I don't currently own. I do not have any claw clips, so I don't know if this one's too big for the amount of hair that I have. Let's see. I was like, this one's a nice standard neutral. Oh, and she fits, my friends. First claw clip since I was like, how old? I've not bought a claw clip in my adulthood, even though they've been back in style for how long now? So that's what I got for myself. Tomorrow we are seeing my dad's side of the family for a little Christmas gathering. We do like a little simple $25 like gift exchange. We don't pull names because there's so many people. It's whoever wants to bring something, you put it in a pot, and then we do a little gift exchange. I'm showing you because I don't know if any of them watch my videos at all. If they do, they will this will be done by the time this video is up. But I got like a tea thing and a chocolate bar that I'll wrap and put together. But warm and cozy teas from David's Tea. Kind of want it for myself. That smells really good. So that is for tomorrow. I got Adam some socks and underwear to add to his Christmas things. I got a little nose Frida snot sucker for the baby because we did not have one yet, and this comes with a travel case. Great. And it was on sale at the Bay. The Bay is having their like Boxing Day sales all week, which is kind of amazing, and I might go back for other things. All their footwear is on sale. I don't need anything, but I just want to shop. I'm in the mood to shop. But I felt guilty for buying things for myself. Also, for when Bino arrives, I want to get a few little gifties for like my family. So I started with a little uncle mug for my brother. So take this sticker off. I want to get some like auntie things for my sisters. So slowly start that because Bino should be here in like 2 weeks if we don't get a early surprise. Anyways, and then I got some groceries because I'm going to make some baked mac and cheese for our family gathering tomorrow. My dad's side, but my family is quite large on both sides of the family, so yeah, we all just bring, it's big old potluck style. Bring a bunch of food. I am going to attempt to make my baked mac and cheese to bring and contribute to the food lunch tomorrow. Also, while I was out today, I got a phone call from my midwife. Turns out I tested positive for GBS, group B strep, which is a bacteria, I guess, that lives in the nether regions. Pregnant women usually get a little swab test done later in their pregnancy to see if they test positive, and if so, they need an antibiotic, essentially, before they birth their child, just so that it's not something that harms the child before they come through the birth canal. So that is not the news that I was hoping to get. Obviously, I'd rather not have to do that and get a antibiotic beforehand. And it's not mandatory to get the antibiotic. It's just a little bit safer. It's just one extra thing that we have to be aware of and I guess like conscious of and prepared for when we go into labor, whenever that might be. So, oh, I didn't bring you guys along. I had 2 other shoots this week. Wednesday, I shot with a friend of mine and did some fun, weird, retro kind of maternity stuff. And then yesterday, I shot with another photographer that I've worked with many times. And we did some very like body forward, some implied nude stuff, just to really capture my 38-week bump. I hadn't really planned. Initially, I planned to do so many like creatives and whatnot throughout pregnancy, but now I'm like 9 months pregnant and I didn't do any of those like shoots or creatives or anything along those lines. So I'm trying to fit a couple in while I can. I would love to do some more like, much more like creative and fashion forward kind of stuff, but we're really pregnant. I don't really have the time anymore. So we'll see what else we can fit. But I was just stoked. I didn't get any footage or anything, but if you are following me on Instagram, I will be posting them at some point. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to situate myself and work on this mac and cheese. On the road again. Such a dad thing to say. It is Saturday, December 17th. It's our Aunt Jo's birthday. Happy birthday, Aunt Jo. We are en route to a family gathering today. Probably won't share much of that. Obviously, I respect everyone's privacy and not everyone asks to be on the internet. But that's what we're doing today.
Yeah, including me.
I mean, if you really didn't want to, cut you out of everything.
Cut it.
Sad face. Tear, single tear. Do you want to be in it? For the record, he said he doesn't care, so it's fine. Yeah, headed home to Norfolk County. Gonna go see some familia, eat lots of food, wearing some festive red pants, and feeling wintry. We're all pretty well, Adam doesn't look festive right now, but he's wearing a Christmas sweater underneath. And Lauren's doesn't also look festive at the moment, but she is wearing red top, red shirt.
Yeah, I have a red button up.
Red shirt, green cargo pants.
And I have red pants. So
I still have water in the car.
So, feeling Christmassy and ready to go do Christmas things with friends.
So delicious.
Okay, it's not like a full Phoebe belly because like I have to lean back in order for this to work, but it still works when I lean back. So I will give you guys a little update tomorrow after my midwife appointment today, but we're just gonna have a little dinner tonight. I just thought this was funny. Makes my belly look so big. I thought this was gonna be like really nice light, and it is really nice light, just like it's a little too aggressive at the moment. Let's move out of here. It is Wednesday, December 21st. It is the last day of my 38th week. Tomorrow we are 39 weeks pregnant and still no sign of, making an appearance. Everything seems pretty cozy. I did want to do a little update. Yesterday I started my day with a prenatal massage. I squeezed one last massage in before baby comes because I felt like at this point the weight of being pregnant would probably be catching up with me, and it definitely is. But yeah, that was a really nice start to my day. Just chillaxed most of the day, to be honest, and then had a follow-up. Why am I out of breath? I had a follow-up with my midwife appointment yesterday. Our 38-week appointment, even though I'm almost 39 weeks. Just to kind of go over some things. We did follow up about testing positive. Ugh, my hair is just not it. I need to figure something out here. We did follow up about testing positive for the group B strep. Oh, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but Bino is trying to escape. Still out the side, still hasn't figured the exit is down below. Okay, so we had a little chat a little bit more about the group B strep positive test, GBS positive. It does feel a little less daunting. I think initially I was a little thrown just because that does potentially change things a little bit on just the whole labor experience. I had initially planned on laboring here at home. We are fairly close to the hospital that we're going to, so I plan on laboring here at home as long as possible so I could be as comfortable as possible and then going to the hospital. And I think we're going to do that at least for a little bit still. But I do want to get to the hospital in case I decide to get the antibiotics. I know it is recommended, but we'll see how the labor process goes. If it goes really quickly, then baby might come, knock on wood. I'm hoping that it goes somewhat quickly. But yeah, I think I'm going to make that decision in terms of antibiotics
once we're there. I don't want to decide too hastily about it. I am not opposed to vaccines or antibiotics. I know everybody has their own personal experiences and preferences. The only thing I don't love about the fact that I would have to get this antibiotic is that once I get it, I would then have to get it every 4 hours. And if I'm in labor for a long time, that just doesn't sound ideal to me, just being hopped up on antibiotics for a long time and have multiple doses of it. But at the same time, whatever is best for me, whatever is best for baby at the time, we'll figure it out when we get there. So we did have a chat about all of that, and I feel a little less, I think, intimidated and not unsure, but I feel better about that situation. And I know that it's not uncommon. It just changes things a little bit. What else did we chat about yesterday? Mostly about just the fact that I am getting very, very close, and this could happen. Bino could make an appearance literally at any moment, and just decisions that we would like to make if it takes a little bit longer, when I would like to get induced, if that is a thing. I would like to wait as long as I can. I'm hoping that my body kind of figures itself out and does what it's supposed to do when it's supposed to, when baby is supposed to make its arrival. So right now I'm trusting the fact that my body will figure it out. And then depending on if we go further, there's another, I feel like whenever, you can kind of tell that I'm bulging out the side. But yeah, I think that's something that will also be like we'll decide when we get there. If we hit 40 plus weeks, then we'll start having conversations about what that would look like. But I mean, pregnancies are like, due dates are estimates. They're not exact. Everybody's body is different, and I'm trusting that. So we will see. We also have some Christmas shopping to do. I feel like I've been so just like, baby's coming soon. I literally haven't thought about Christmas. And if baby doesn't come by Christmas, then we're still planning on seeing his family, and I don't have any presents. So yeah, I need to figure that out at some point. If not today, then tomorrow. But and then I also have a belly mask, belly cast that I want to do. So we might do that today. We might do that when we get back. So I'm going to put on some outdoor clothes because these are a little too long. If you can see, they will get dirty if I try to wear them in the outside world. Put some outdoor clothing on and go enjoy some of the sunshine before it's not sunny. We might be getting a snowstorm this weekend, so enjoy this while we can. I feel like I overestimate my energy levels. Just got back from a decently long walk. Put on some street clothes. I'm wearing my jeans, vest. I actually looked super cute when I left the house, to be honest. I had like a little checkered beret on and my scarf and my fuzzy jacket. Anyways, besides the point. I put on Emily in Paris because it came back onto Netflix today. And I don't think I'm going to do the belly mask today. Quite frankly, I am drained from that walk. I also stopped at Winners to get some baskets to put under our, what's it called? Finding words is hard these days to put under our change table. I right now just have a couple sleepers and stuff like that in it, but I have to figure out exactly how I'm organizing that. But honestly, I think I'm just going to take a little nap, and then potentially later edit this vlog together and get it up for our week 39 tomorrow. A little catch up on the last 2 weeks or so. And then start over again next week. Or whenever we go into labor, because at this point I don't think life is going to be that exciting. So just want to say thank you for watching and following along as I get more and more pregnant and less interesting. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next one. Maybe be birthing in the next one. Who knows? We'll see. There haven't been any spoilers or hints that that's coming, but you never know. Okay. Bye.